What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we continue on with our 4-day match between the Outlaws and Derby, and if you joined us last episode you would have seen that we got off to a bit of a hot start with the bat. The big fella making 49, falling one run short of his first ever 50 as the Outlaws got rolled for 367. Derby come back, they started hot, but it took a Robin de Bank masterclass at the back end of the innings to shorten them up as he took 4 for 78 off his 22.5, setting up a massive second innings in the context of everyone's season. Derby trailed by 4 runs. The boys are going to go and get it with the stick. Let's see how we crack on in this one. So both openers out in the middle. We'll see how the top order go. Hasib's made runs. He doesn't on this occasion, and it looks like we're going to pick up play with the score at 221 for 6. We've managed to bump that average up to 15, and we have it all to do in this one. Lyndon James down the other end. Luckmel's got 2 for 80. He's on the body first, and we play and miss. It was a no ball anyway. We pretty much just need to stay out there and weather the storm as we get forward and defend the short ball. Don't mind the one slip and a very fine third man as we drive down the ground. This goes into the stumps so we get through and we're off the mark. The left arm, Reese's pieces into the attack. He's got leg gully, short legs, and absolutely everything here. What is that? We know we can bat well with the tail. Can Lyndon James get himself to 3 figures? We work this one to mid-wicket. We take off as well. Good running. More than happy to work in ones. A 7-2 field is in. Luckmel's on the body this time. We get the on drive out the screws of the bat. We're 49 rated with shots like that. Holy shit. Well, it is replay worthy. Wayno signal and 4 of the best. We just stood on that. Oh, Ricky Ponting, eat your heart out, son. Learned very quickly in my live stream last night that we've just got to stay through the V with fields like that. We don't mind it. Dot ball to mid on again. The last of the 67th. You know Derby going to bat hard. We get the half volley. We work this through mid-wicket. It's good batting from the RDB. Don't think this is going to go for 4, but Lyndon James, get your wheels going, son. You're coming back for 4. Does he slide? He doesn't. We come back. We do. And that's the end of the 67th at 237 for 6. Reese's pieces goes round the wicket. This is going to test us. Smart captaincy. He's got no one down the ground. There's only the gully in as well as he's on the toes. We drive this to cover. We're out the gates again. This wicket just starting to deteriorate. 3.5 days into this as we get an inside edge. They ask the question. Shut up. So there it is. Lyndon James out in the 90s. We're stuck batting with the tail again. Can we come back for 2 on the arm? We're slow out the gates. Can we get in? We do. Well, for the short term, I think we're going to find ourselves in this scenario more often than not. How do we go about it? I don't know. We drive this to the man on the ring. We'll take the picket fence. We can just somehow get that lead to 300. Everything will be A-OK. We managed to get this one through mid-on. Is it going to go all the way for 4? We good enough to come back for 3? No. Checking the ball nicely. He's got to be full. Look at this field, man. They're just going to try and choke us up here. A little bit different to the first innings. We need to tuck in behind. Can't take the aerial route. We'll get the single second last ball over and farm nicely. This works into our favour. The start of the 72nd. Reese's pieces his leg side and we stand and go bang over mid on this time. It's beautiful batting. It's safe batting. And it's the batting we need to see from the RDB. Straight away. Back round the wicket. We can't go out here and we'll get forward and defend nicely. No spin from Derby yet. Good signs as we drive straight to the man at cover. You wouldn't expect too much from Petman. A couple balls left in the over. He's on the hips. There's the leading edge. We're out the gates and we pinch a single. Super stuff. Another good over from Connors. He's wide of the crease. We get back and we sneak through first slip. We will take another boundary. Thank you very much. Well, it's 3 dot balls. We get the short one. A little bit of luck. As he go again, he doesn't. We're in behind. We are literally putting the Outlaws on our back. The last of the overseas us drive. We slow out the gates. Can we put the dive in? We do. 73 are done and it's 258 for 7. Well, they're listening to us. Marky Watt, the spinner, into the attack. We've got a couple out sweeping on the offside. I'm not getting sucked into the drive here. Look at that first ball. I do not care if I have to face maiden after maiden. Thank you. Not happening. 3 wide ones. They're tempting. We get forward again. Bit of grip. Still the 2 slips, not playing the drive. Nah, wild bowling. It's just uncalled for, but I've just got to show you that I'm disciplined enough to just wait my turn and get a single off the last ball of the over and take the score to 259 for 7 after 74. I was absolutely packing and playing that shot, but we get Connors. Oh, he's at our throat. It's just the onslaught that we need to be aware of. There's a fuller one. We drive, we trust Pets with 4 balls in the over. He's on 6. We get ourselves to 31. The reverse Malacca's out. They ask the question, surely outside the line. Well, that's one way to combat the length. Just give him something else to do. We go again. This time we're hipping. A 3rd time lucky. 4th time. Reverse Malacca's there. You beauty. We get it forward of point. Can we come back for 2 on the arm? We're going to push it. We're going to push it. We're going to push it. They are the little wins that we're having in this second innings. Oh, that's a drifty one. He's thrown us absolutely everything. He's in for the last of his 13th. That's drifting again. We tuck this round the corner. Wait for the ball that we need. Now, can we get 3 off this? We're going to come back and farm the strike again. You bet we do. We get through the spin. Connor's in. Does he go short? He does. We dink over the slips. Fully intentional. And we're going to pick up a boundary. That is shot of the episode. It beats all the on drives as well. Well, you knew the short stuff was coming from this bloke. It's all he's got as he almost knocks our off stump out. Short 3rd man in. Sweeper at point. 2 men back. Length ball. We drive to the man on the ring. Good running. We find ourselves in the 40s again. Watt round the wicket. He's fuller this time. We play and miss. He's still got 2 slips in? No, he's got a wider first slip. Field comes up. 2 balls left. Reverse sweep is nice. We'll take the single to backward point. We keep creeping towards the milestone. Lead of 280. Short ball in. Oh, and we're punching Luckmel down the ground. Didn't get all of it, but enough to come back for 2. Continue with the 1 slip. Got the leg slip in now. He's a little straighter and we work to the man at square leg. 65 rocks face. In a bit of a stuck phase here as we drive to the man on the ring. Get down the other end. Smart. All we got to do is just go 1 run further. We drive this time to the man at cover. I've taken off and we get to 46. A spinner out of the attack. Good result. 4 away. Round the wicket. Short ball. We're pulling this to the man at square leg. Now, can we come back? No. And it looks like the Rams are about to concede our first ever 50. How good is this? We find the man at mid-wicket. Tippity run right now. So 48, lay him straight. Reese halfway through his over. We work this to the man at forward square. We're on 49. The Chappell's got the same field. He's coming over the wicket though. Is he short? He's not. We punch him down the ground and there we have it. The RDB's got his first ever 50 for the Outlaws. Get your bat up, pistol. Celebrate, brother. You absolutely deserve it. What a 54. The great man I am over the moon. 74 balls and a marathon. We've lost a wicket. Shaheen's coming to the middle as we snick the next one down to 3rd man and get ourselves to 54. Well, as Rove McManus would say, thank your mother for the rabbits. 296 for 8 as we get the cover drive out and we're just going to go for broke now. The lead is 300. This is a yuck field from Derby. Oh, and even worse bowling. We're going to get 5 wide, surely. We're in a rival game as well. We just go down the road to Derby. We get the top edge over the keeper. 1 bounce 4 as well. It's all going the Outlaws' way. And now the field start to split. Short ball again. Oi. If he bowls it in his half, we have to go. Oh no, we've dragged it on. He's pitched it up just a little bit and there we have it. The RDB is done for. It's a filthy way to go out. Oh yeah, we've done that plenty of times to the opposition, but we're bowled out for 59. It's 9 for 306. Lukey Fletch, go and have some fun. The RDB is an absolute superstar as we get ready to bowl. It looks like they've lost a couple of wickets early, Derby, and we have set this one up for victory. 306 all out in the 87s. Look at that. Robin DeBank 59 off 80, and now the Ramshaggers need 274 to win. She's 36 for 2. We've got the ball in hand. The field is set. You know the rules. We don't change at first ball. Reese's pieces. Harry came. Harry went. We're fullies forward and he's defending. Well, this is the big wicket. He got 100 last innings. The man in form. We start well. Well, we let him drive us down the ground. Wasn't so much through cover. That's well bowled. He is timing the pants off that. 4 rock-solid balls to start. Channel is nice. He defends the next. So first ball to Harry came. The right-hander. We're full. Oh, it's a little yuck. This bloke also batted half decent as well. We'll keep it a little wide to him. He wants to work it through the V. You see, we're taking the pace off it, which we don't mind as he slaps, and he slaps through cover. Is it going to go all the way for 4? It's not. They come back for 3. They do. Can we be quick on the hands? Oh, you bet we can. That is as good as it gets from the RDB. What can't he do? Oh, well, it was a rank ball, and it just lingered in the outfield. Is that Samit Patel? Picks it up. Left juke, 1 bounce in, and look how sharp the mitts were. He's gone by about 6 inches. The number 2 gets it done. Harry came, Harry went. We say it every episode. He's gone for 8. It's 3 for 41 as Louis Deploy walks to the crease, and we have the Reese's Pieces back on strike. None for 3 off our 1.3. We go full. Oh, he's gone. We're on a team hat trick. He's caught it shortly. He's gone for Robin. You are a star. What a freak show this bloke is. He can't be kept out of it. That is as good as it gets yet again from the Outlaws, and it looks like they're going 4-0 on the season. 2 for 39 becomes 4 for 41. Matthew Lamb rolls in. We may as well roast this fella as well. Team hat-trick, toot toot. Look out, ladies and gents, as we're in, and he whips it off his shins, gets it back with a square. He'll probably get a boundary as well, and I'm running out of breath. Well, what an eventful over. 2 wickets, a 3, and the last is whipped to mid-wicket. She's a dot ball, 13 a bowled, and Derby a 44 for 4. Well, in classic Derby fashion, they have thrown away another opportunity as we start our 3rd over. 5 wickets for the match, over 100 runs, and that's just what you do against your rival teams. 3rd ball in, Lamb 8 off 6. We throw it at the toes. Oh, short legs just eating it, and he's almost taken a blinder. We get stuck into our 4th over. Louis Deploy gone. It's 53 for 5 as we're driven down the ground. Dot ball. It doesn't look like we need to exert much energy in this innings as we get work down to fine leg for a single. Lamb wafts that bat. Does he come back for 2? He doesn't. Manoj Dal, you're going to have to bat some time here, brother. Oh, he's Frenchied it down to fine for 4. He likes to play his shots. Last of the 4th, he gets this one down to fine leg. It'll wrap up the 17th, and it's 59, make it 60 for 5. I can already taste the extra $1,000 we're going to get in the back of this as we schnick to first slip. Another discipline over. Last of it, we go short. He wafts. Is he going to get caught at point? He doesn't. I think he's got a bit too much on this for a run out, and he goes to the boundary for 4. Well, at least he's going to have a crack at the short ball. Oh, with a thick outside edge and get another boundary. Come on. Something had to go their way, but it didn't go their way for much longer. We weren't required to bowl another ball as Derby throw the 4th innings away. They're bowled out for 102 in the 31st over. We picked up 1 for, but the most important part about this dub was that the RDB is back in the runs. He took 4 for as well with the rock, and it doesn't get any better as he rolls in with player of the match. Well, it took us a couple of episodes to wrap this one up, but it's what we love to see. Proper 4-day cricket as the boys go 4-0 on the season, and we gear ourselves up for a 1-dayer in the next. We are yet to drop a game this season. Robin is absolutely flying. We go to 51 rated. We'll just have a look at the career stats. We average 17 with the bat now, a high score of 59 if you don't mind. And we've taken 28 first-class wickets, a best of 5 for 32, 6 for 14 in the 1-day arena. But look at the average. It's under 30 in the longer format. We'll work on it in the shorter stuff. But I tell you what, we are working and we are working hard. Get back in the gym, boy. And we are back on the bench. Lifting, owning, wanting, doing, struggling, hurting. Get there! And And we do. The attack goes up. We get a silver on the bench press. And ladies and gents, we're going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below. But make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next one, look after yourselves and those around you. And I'll catch you all in the next one.